Closed out their 7-game road trip with a winning record while returning home riding a 3-game winning streak. Needed a win over the D-backs today to make that happen. And the guys who helped pitch in for Billy today did their job. Skip Schumacher made a great catch in center field, and Chris Heisey hit a home run. So did Ryan Ludwig and Todd Frazier. Zach Cozart hit one as well in the third. And the Reds, after a couple of brutal losses on this road trip, actually take 3 of 4 in Arizona and go 4 of 3 on the 7-game trip. 4-3 the final score. Alfredo Simon, 6 1/3 innings of work. He gets the win. He's now 7-3 on the season. How about that for Alfredo? Reds with a day off on Monday, coming home to host the Giants. First of 3 games, Tuesday night at 7. This was supposed to be gravy. After finishing the season with a 500 record, the Xavier baseball team rallied to win 3 in a row in Brooklyn to steal the Big East Conference Tournament Championship and automatic regional berth. But gravy only tastes so good when you waste a 5-run lead in an elimination game in regional play. Muskies and the Oregon Ducks in Nashville today. Loser goes home. Xavier would jump out to an 8-3 lead in this one. Daniel Rizzi cranks the home run to left field. And the Muskies, it's a 3-run shot. They look primed to eliminate Oregon from Nashville, but the Ducks would rally. They scored 18 runs on Friday, 11 more today. One of them here was a gift, trailing 8-6 with 2 on. They get one back with the liner, but then shortstop Andre Jernigan, brain freeze, throws it away. Tying run in, 5-run rally completed. Mitchell Tolman then completes the comeback for the Ducks in extras. Drives this one to the wall and left. That's a run-scoring triple. 8 unanswered runs for Oregon, and Xavier's unlikely run in the NCAA Regional is over. 11-8 the final. Ducks survive. They now need 2 wins over host Vanderbilt to clinch the regional championship. With the opening 3 games of the best-of-7 Kelly Cup Finals taking place in Alaska, the Clones got themselves a huge win last night over the Aces to even this series at a game apiece. Game 3 is set for tomorrow before the teams head back to Cincinnati for games 4, 5, and 6 if necessary. That's a scheduling quirk the Clones requested to cut down on the long travel. Byron Fraze and Jonathan Hazen scored the only goals in the first period last night, and Rob Medor made those stand up as he allowed only a first-period goal to the Aces. 2-1 the final on a night the Clones still didn't play their best hockey. Maybe now, though, with the win under their belts, they can begin to settle into this series.
We still had a couple times here where we tried to overhandle pucks a little bit, but it's really just, we can't complicate things, and I think sometimes the mentality of less is more. Is really the mentality we have to have going forward, that you can't make mistakes against this team. You can't turn the puck over against this team because they're a very skilled hockey team.
All right, game 3 tomorrow night in Alaska. 72 holes, not enough to decide the Memorial at Muirfield Village up the road in Dublin. Kevin Na and Hideki Matsuyama in contention and trying to fend off a push from this year's Masters champ Bubba Watson. And as you'll see, Matsuyama was playing with more than just his scoring handicap in this one. Kevin Na on the practice green. He waited for 2 hours to get back out there. On 18, Bubba Watson. Stroke back of Na, chipping for birdie, but not even close. He did get up and down and save par to finish at 12 under, but that was a bad chip. Before the playoff, Hideki Matsuyama with a chance to get a new driver after he broke his during the round. During regulation, he chose not to. First playoff hole for Na. After he shot 64 today, they went back to 18, that 2-hour layoff. That showed. Hits the driver, bounces into the drink. With the penalty, Matsuyama set up nicely. His third shot close to par on the win, dropped it in. For his first PGA Tour victory, Hideki Matsuyama, the champion at Muirfield Village, with a par on the first playoff hole.